you yesterday?
Huh?
What was the funniest thing Tony Ferguson told you yesterday?
When you talk about like one guy take my leg, like young guy, but this guy is like JC, he is #1 in country right now in college. He have almost 50 wins in a row. If Tony wrestling with him, this guy gonna kill him in freestyle in college wrestling. You know, he's very tough kid. You know, and he talk about I bully with kids. Like, what are you talking about? Some like crazy stuff.
He came with gloves on. Did that surprise you?
Huh?
When he wore the gloves yesterday?
No, I'm not surprised. No. He did like a lot of crazy stuff before too. Like, I'm not surprised.
I asked you before, Mayweather said yesterday $600 million to fight Khabib and Conor.
It's too much money. Too much money. Who gonna pay him? Mayweather promotion? I don't think they have like this money.
If the fight does happen, how would you do in a boxing ring?
Boxing is gonna be tough. If you make rules, 11 boxing round and 1 MMA round, like 1 5-round MMA, even inside the ring, maybe I'm gonna sign this. And but right now, like if you're talking about only boxing, even my father don't support me. And you know, it's like it's very hard. It's very hard to compete with him in boxing ring with boxing rules. And if we talk real, if we talk trash, I'm gonna smash this guy.
You're obviously 28-0. You're the best in the world, maybe the best in history. Who do you think is the best in boxing right now?
You know, I know a lot of history about boxing. You know, like right now, without like I think 3 guys: Usyk, Lomachenko, and Canelo. Oh, sorry, Tyson Fury. 4 guys, like it's very hard. Who is the best? But I really want to see Usyk versus Tyson Fury.
It's a very hard fight.
It's gonna be a very good fight.
Very good mover.
Yes, he have very good skill, technique. Tyson Fury too. It's not like he's not like other heavyweights. He's more technique, more like his footwork is very good. You know, his like conditioning is good. I think I really want to watch Usyk versus Tyson Fury.
Right after the fight against Tony is Ramadan, and it's for a month, and you have to fast during the day. As a pro athlete, how challenging is that to train and also follow your religious beliefs?
Before, when we make this fight, we talk with them. I tell them, please make any time, but before Ramadan. Before Ramadan, I ask them, and they make like 1 week before Ramadan. They make this fight, and Ramadan is like this is. I take this like a little bit off training, but I still train it too but this is more pray. I spend this time with my family, parents, like go mosque, pray, and day, night, fasting, and of course we're training too.
Is it hard to train while you're fasting?
It's very hard and very dangerous too. All day, drink, no eat, injuries can come. That's why we like not too much contact and without sparring. And still hard.
And you usually don't like to fight after Ramadan. You usually like to wait like take a break. Yeah.
We need minimum 45 days to recover. Like athletes, not like human. Like athletes, we need because we compete in a so high level, and that's why we have to watch everything. After Ramadan, 40-45 days, we need recovery because times change. A lot of things change, like food, how you eat, when you eat, a lot of things change. We need 1.5 months for recovery.
Did you learn that when you were younger? Did you try to maybe come back too early after Ramadan, and you learned that you can't do that?
No. I because I'm fasting since I was 10 years, 11 years. I fasting every year, 30 days in a row, and I know my body, how they feel, and Yeah, that's why I don't like fight Ramadan and right after Ramadan.
Did you ever try to come back too quickly and then not feel good, not feel well?
Not feel good. Not feel good.
How does it like?
I compete in amateur sport right after Ramadan. Like, it's very hard.
Are you nervous? Obviously, the amount of times that the fight between you and Tony Ferguson's been put together so many times. Are you nervous? Are you nervous with how many times the fight's been put together between you and Tony Ferguson that it's going to actually happen this time?
A little bit nervous, of course. I hope it's gonna be. We're gonna fight finally. You know, it's like because we have to fight. This is most interesting and you know, it's like a very important fight in UFC right now.
And what do you think it does for your legacy?
For my legacy, put Tony on my list. This is very important. You know, it's gonna be a real legacy name, Tony Ferguson.
It seems like the next fights in the lightweight division could be, Dustin Poirier and Dan Hooker and maybe Conor and Justin Gaethje. Who do you think wins those fights?
Justin Gaethje and Conor. It's a hard question. You know, my opinion, I want Justin Gaethje, but I think 50-50. I think you guys think 50-50 too, and because it's gonna be stand-up fight. You know, Justin is good, Conor is good on stand-up. I think it's gonna be 50-50.
Poirier and Hooker.
Hooker fight with who?
Dustin Poirier.
Dustin Poirier. I think Dustin Poirier. I think like 60-40. I think Dustin Poirier. But we don't know how we're gonna come back after lose. But like completely MMA fighter, Dustin is good.
And Justin Gaethje says he really wants to fight you because he thinks his wrestling would present a really good challenge to you. Do you see him as one of the more difficult matchups for you in the division?
Hey, Justin Gaethje is one of the best lightweight in the world. Of course, any matchup in lightweight division is gonna be hard. You know, he has to believe this. He has to believe he can become champion one day. If not, why he train? And you know, I respect his mind. I respect how he think, and I respect he wanna show his skill. You know, he wanna challenge himself. He have to.
How annoying is it, considering you've beat Conor McGregor already, to continuously keep hearing his name and him possibly already being in title contention?
This is interesting stuff, but I think this is about like hype. About hype because he have big name. He have big name. That's why he stay on top of the news. But like fighter.
Earlier today, New York actually declared a state of emergency to prepare for the coronavirus.
Please, don't talk about this. Please, I don't because I see how they cancel like Champions League, Serie A, like soccer because I'm a very big fan of soccer, but I don't want to talk about this, please.